Hey everyone, welcome to day 3 of our Disney Destiny preview cruise. If you missed the first 2, I will have those videos linked in the description below if you want to go back and check those out as well. We're gonna have another busy day. This is our Castaway Key day, so we'll be getting off the ship very briefly just to kind of look at the ship from afar. But yeah, there's gonna be all sorts of other shows, maybe the Aqua Mouse, some more delicious food. Some of the bars and lounges are actually open right now, specifically for us to get a look at them without guests in them. So we're probably gonna go take a look at that. So like I said, busy day. Let's go. Just made a quick stop at Marceline Market to grab some breakfast, some French toast, some bacon, hash browns, fresh fruit, coffee, juice. I just need this to start my day. I just had to run back to the stateroom to grab the lanyard. You hear the music right now? Hopefully you can hear it. It's the WandaVision theme. I love this ship. So we have a content gathering opportunity in Cask and Cannon. So we'll get to check out some of the food and drinks on display over here in just a second. This place is really, really cool. They have like custom Kraken rum bottles here. Oh man, the food looks really good. Love a giant pretzel. That is the Dead Man's Chest. 2-person experience. Oh, I don't even know which one that is. Oh man, I gotta come back here later and try some of these drinks. Here's some of the rums they have. This is a really cool presentation for this, the rum flight.
Hi, I am Beth Burkhardt, a manager of interior design at Walt Disney Imagineering, and I was the creative lead for Cask and Cannon. As you come into the space, you're going to see different nods to all of our attractions around the world. We know it's a guest favorite, and our cruise line guests absolutely love pirates, so it was the perfect opportunity to make a pub inspired by this beloved attraction. So one of the first things we did was we went to California to the archives of Walt Disney Imagineering, and we looked at the original sketches by Mark Davis, and those were used to inform the very first attraction in California. So we have a map of the Caribbean on our ceiling. It's one of my absolute favorite details in this space, where we have some of those original sketches. We've also mixed in a few new Easter eggs as well, like we have 7 pirate ships. Destiny is our 7th ship in the fleet, and we wanted to honor that in the space in a unique way as well. We also have items like our private islands, Lookout Key and Castaway Key, on the map, and details specific to certain attractions, like the cats on the crates that you can only see in Disneyland Paris. So a lot of fun Easter eggs throughout the space. We wanted it to feel kind of like a treasure hunt within the space too.
So that was super cool. Got to hear from Beth, who is a manager of interior design at Walt Disney Imagineering. Worked on the Cask and Cannon bar here. We're gonna head out to a couple of the other bars to see if we can get some content from those as well. All right, here's a look at some of the drinks from DeVille's. There's the Fashionista, which we tried yesterday. Oh, that's really cool. The spots on top. Some popcorn.
Hi, I'm Sarah Pepper. I'm Senior Creative Producer with Imagineering. We are standing in DeVille's, the Piano Lounge, which is inspired by our favorite villain, Cruella. As you look around the space, you can see that we leaned into her aesthetic, so black, white, and red is throughout the venue. She's so over the top and marvelous, so we leaned into that with all of the textiles and the furniture that you see in here. It's very extravagant and elegant, so we've really raised the bar and created a really intimate, elegant space for adults to hang out in the evening. We have a couple hidden things that I like to point out. So behind the bar, you can see in the case, we've recreated her vampire phone that you see in the beginning of the animated film. Our props team is incredible, so they've actually recreated that and put that here in the venue. And then my favorite thing to point out, as you enter and exit the space, there's a mosaic on the ground that says, "Oh, marvelous," but there are 15 paw prints, and that represents the 15 puppies that she steals in the beginning of the film. So fun little hidden Easter egg that I like to point out.
Very cool. Did I notice a hidden Mickey on the
You did. There's
piano?
a couple on the piano. There are ink spots throughout the venue, which of course pay tribute to the beginning of the film with the ink spots. So the piano has the ink spots on the ceiling as well, but there are some hidden Mickeys.
Any hiding places here? Or if you see him, you'll have to let me know. See you again soon. All right, well.
Really cool getting to hear from Sarah about DeVille's. I was just about to get into the Sanctum, and then we just saw Belle just kind of wandering around. Disney cruises are awesome. The character experiences are so cool.
Right here we have a Ayawagamoto sipper. It comes with a mocktail, an alcoholic drink. We actually have a mocktail called Ayawagamoto, which can go into there. And we have a multiverse. Over here we have the Dark Bold. It's like a nice after dinner drink made with Patron Cafe XO.
Okay.
This one is kind of different. It's not like shaken or cold like a martini. This one's actually warm. We kind of heat it up a little bit and put it in this pot. Pour in there, and it comes with a chocolate truffle and salted caramel foam. We also have like fully open cafe spots, so we can do cappuccinos, specialty coffees for you if you like. As you can see, we have our mystical waffles. It could come with mixed berry or custard.
Okay.
This is our levitating base. It's not tied down to any drink. We can put your beer in there, your glass of wine, your martini. Just a fun way of serving the drink.
Very cool.
Our mirror dimension, one of my favorite ones. Reminds me of like a lychee martini on the rocks. So have you seen any of the old science movies? There's always a ball of electricity in the back. That's basically what this one is. Yes. And let me get my yes, there was a counter, the one I really enjoy doing the most. I always like to see how high I could go with this one. Alright, look at that. Our infinity bubbles. It's a gin-based martini with carbonated with this lovely decanter. And we decant it, shake it up. It gives the martini a nice champagne feel to it. Very clean, very crisp, and very innovative stuff. This is our discussion effect. Even the glass is all distorted. The matching decanter. We have a coaster that's going to come with it with a light. When you put the drink on it, it's going to make the drink all wonky and so inside. The Ayawagamoto, that's the non-alcoholic mocktail that I told you I could go with a sipper. This is our zero proof gin martini, which comes with a citrus Madeleine on top as well. You can taste it. It's at the end there to see what it tastes like.
Okay.
My favorite one to present, the eye opener. So it's made with oolong, smoked sugar, Vietnamese gin, Saigon, and fresh lemon juice. Pinky out whenever you get this one. And of course, this is a multiverse, another mocktail, which comes with a lovely lollipop. It's got coconut cream, coconut water, and some dragon fruit syrup as well.
Very cool.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, our ale, which made specifically for this, is our 177 ale. It's very pine, very floral in sweet scent, but a very nice, crisp, clean ale to enjoy.
Very cool.
I have a motor represented up here.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, we got the zero proof Circle of the Cosmos. That's really good. Oh, it's tart. I don't normally go for a gin drink, but it's pretty good. Lemony. Here's a better look at the Cloak of Levitation behind the bar here. Okay, our next stop is the Haunted Mansion Parlor.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. This one can hardly contain himself.
All right, here's a look at the drinks available at the Haunted Mansion Parlor.
Presenting on the wall on the right
very
side
cool.
over here with the two faces, and this is Poseidon that we have on the left side over here. So they have the mug served with a special cocktail unique to that place.
That was super cool, getting to see all of the bars and lounges and see all of the drinks and everything available, getting to speak to some of the Imagineers who made these bars possible. Yeah, I can't wait to get out and try some of those drinks some more. So you saw in the last video, I tried the Mirror Dimension over at the Sanctum. That's all I've really gotten to try. Oh, I did have the Fashionista in DeVille's as well. Both were very good, but there's so many more. This is not enough time to enjoy everything these bars have to offer. I'm probably just gonna have to book another cruise on the Destiny, which, oh no, darn. I came out to the Grand Hall again. You can see there's so many characters out here. You got Stitch up there. You got Daisy down here. Goofy is up on the stage. And there's Belle, who we saw earlier. I'm sure there's some more up there too. Oh yeah, it looks like Tiana is up on the 5th deck. So many characters. We are arriving at Castaway Key. Pulling up to the dock now. Oh yeah, Christmas tree is up. There it is. Just stopped off in the cafe at Marceline Market to grab a latte. My latte comes with a fancy Mickey print on top. Now Loki is out in the Grand Hall meeting and greeting. And Spider-Man up on deck 5. Black Panther is here on deck 4. I was just walking around outside and decided, gotta get another look at Castaway Key because this water is beautiful. It has just dawned on me that this is the first time the Disney Destiny is here at Castaway Key. So that's cool. It's a fun moment to be here for. I haven't gotten to see these display cases yet. These are, again, just off the Grand Hall here. And they've got all sorts of little details and things about the ship. Like here's some of the carpet. There's the sign for Cafe Merida up there. They've got a piece of the texture of the Black Panther statue here. There's some more carpet swatches. And like here's the room plates outside the staterooms. Some concept art for the Sanctum. Really cool. I haven't even stopped and looked at this yet, the three-dimensional moving artwork here in between 1923, between the Walt and Roy sides, I should say. This is really cool. So Pride Lands is not open right now, but I was just walking by and there's nobody out here, so I'm just gonna see how much we can see of this new restaurant. They do have the menu out here, but we'll hopefully get a look at the full menu. So just like Arendelle on the Wish and Coco on the Treasure, there's this long hallway leading you down to the actual restaurant. All right, so there is a private event going on in here right now, and I'm just kind of peeking in to look at the restaurant. So that might be all we get to see of Pride Lands. We're still trying to get it ironed out to get it on our dining schedule, but it's still not there right now. So we'll see. Maybe we get a chance to check it out later. It looks really cool. I did get to sample some of the food back on our first day. So if you check out that video, you can see the roasted chicken. It's pretty good. Nothing, it was surprisingly not super flavorful, which I would have expected it to be, but not bad. But again, hopefully we get to try some more food and get to see the show, because that's the big draw of this restaurant, is the whole Lion King show. But again, as of right now, it's not on our dining schedule. We'll see.
And I shook the hand of those friends.
I'm up on deck 5 and I just heard a booming, villainous laugh coming from the Grand Hall. Facilier is down here.
Yeah, love so much.
Let's go get a better look.
Party, don't you? Very good. Well, how about we party together? Can I teach you something? All right, I'm teach you a little dancing, all right? I'm teaching you Charles. This is what you're gonna do. You take your foot, put it in front of the other like this. You're gonna take it high, like that. Keep up, come on, like that. Very good, my friend. Nice. Let's see who else. Oh, you get so jumpy. Come here. Of course I will. Come here, buddy. A little too excited for me. What is your name? What was that? Odin. What an interesting name you have. Where you from, buddy? Very good. Which parts over there? Which parts are there? You can ask your friend, that's fine. You don't know. Well, how's about this? Oh, seems like a lot of people from there. What kind of trinket is that? You have magic in there. I'd love you to share some of that magic with me. You can do that. Very good. Well, yeah.
They're playing music from Eternals on here. That's crazy. That's cool. Okay, I am getting into the open house for Pridelands. So we may not eat here still, but at least I'll get a chance to look around the restaurant a little bit more. Here's a look more inside the restaurant. Hopefully we'll be able to circle around here, but I want to stop because they have the drinks on display right here. Here's a look at the drinks available here. There's a Timon sipper. These are really cool glasses. Those look like really good drinks too. This one has gummies coming out of it. Interesting. Here's a look at the stage where they do the show during dinner. It's much smaller than I thought. I'm not sure. I feel like the one in Arendelle is bigger than this, but maybe it's just the shape of it. I'm not sure.
It's great to hear.
Now we gotta look at some of the food available in the restaurant.
Put the shrimp going.
I love the theming in this restaurant. It is so cool. Like this Serengeti out there. Oh, I like the like silhouettes of the trees on the light on the windows back there too. Very cool. Beautiful restaurant. Really, really cool in there. I still hope I get a chance to eat there tonight so that we can see the show and share that with you guys and try some more of the food. But amazing restaurant. Again, might just have to book another Disney Destiny cruise. That's how it goes. Oh well. But again, we might still have a chance to eat there. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna be heading down to the island momentarily, but I had to stop off for a quick lunch. So I just grabbed a cheeseburger at the Festival of Foods, and Kanto is playing on Funnel Vision. What a great way to eat lunch. Okay, I was making my way down to the island, but decided to stop off in Edna a la Mode to try something. We'll see. I got Snickers peanut butter gelato with peanut butter blondie as a topping. So let's see how that goes. Hang on, I got a big piece of Snickers in that bite. Let's see just the gelato. Yeah, that's really good. What about the blondie? Not super flavorful, but really, really nice. Like a really perfect, soft texture. Delicious. I would eat this all day. All right, I finally made it. I'm on Castaway Key. Finally got off the ship. Really just taking a walk down the dock here to take some pictures of the ship. And, we'll take a look at the whole ship in this video as well. But it's really nice out here right now, so might hang out for a little bit. See, there's a banner welcoming the Disney Destiny for the first time. Man, I don't know if it's just that the last cruise I was on the Disney Magic, but the Destiny feels huge right now. This looks like such a big ship. There's that Christmas tree we saw earlier. And a nice little photo op here with the snowmen made of sand. It definitely doesn't feel like many people got off the ship at Castaway today because, it's the Destiny, it's the brand new ship. So most people wanted to stay up there. Unfortunately, I came out here at a time where the sun is gonna be blinding me as I look back up at the ship, but man, it is so pretty and a very, very large ship. Spider-Man and the Spider-Bots is the stern characters here. I love that one of them has like a life preserver and then the snorkel. There it is, Disney Destiny at Castaway Key for the first time. Here's another good look at Spider-Man. There's a very impressive figure on the back of this ship. Here's a look at the bow of the ship. And again, man, this ship just feels, I can't even get the whole thing in the shot. It just feels massive. Definitely a big ship. And we're gonna get back on board. I'm just walking back to the stateroom now, and web access only? I really wish I could open that door right now. Okay, gonna try again now to go to Dr. Facilier's parlor and see his whole show. If you missed it in the previous video, I tried to do this yesterday and I didn't get there before the line was cut off. So we're gonna try again. This is a close-up magic show and I can't record any video or take any photos or anything like that, so I will just share my thoughts afterwards. That was awesome. The Facilier parlor thing, do not miss that. Really, really cool. Dr. Facilier, such a crazy interaction. He's so intimidating, he's so scary, and then he just does this amazing close-up magic right in front of you in a very small group. So they let, I think it was 10 of us in the room, and oh man, what a cool experience. I've heard a lot of people comparing this ship to the Galactic Star Cruiser in terms of like the character interactions and sort of the storytelling around the ship. And I never got to do the Star Cruiser myself, but I do see the connection there. It does have that same sort of vibe and feel with these character interactions. So if you like Star Cruiser, this might be the closest thing to it. That was so good. The character interactions on this ship, unbelievable. Now I am heading to get changed to go finally do the Aquamouse. So next couple shots probably will be on the GoPro, so audio might be a little bit different. But yeah, let's go do the Aquamouse. Well, the Aquamouse is closed currently. It is not operating. They said they are working on it right now, but they don't have a time frame. So I don't know that I'm gonna get another chance to ride it, unfortunately. Good news though, our dinner tonight did get moved to Pride Lands. So we will get to see the show and try some more of the food in Pride Lands, which I'm really excited for. If I'm being honest, I'm getting the vibe that I am not gonna get the chance to ride the Aquamouse. Which is fine. There's still been so much else on this ship. I just didn't have a chance to get to do it. I'll just have to come back.
His father. This girl.
She's seeing him. She's Northumbria.
Okay, I'm back in the stateroom. I have my phone again, so you don't have to deal with the audio on the GoPro. Although, I don't know, maybe it was great. You know better than I do right now. I'm gonna get myself cleaned up, and then we're gonna head down to record an episode of our podcast, which, by the way, is the Parks and Passports podcast that you can find on the Chip & Co. podcast network, wherever you get your podcasts. So Eric and I will be recording an episode right here on the ship. We're gonna go record somewhere around the Grand Hall, and we're just gonna share all of our thoughts on the ship, which, by the way, that episode will have been released before this video. So you can check that episode out right now.
So you gotta love the new ship smell. It's absolutely the most gorgeous Disney ship I think I've been on. And all of the ships that I've been on, this takes the cake. From the moment you walk into the lobby and the atrium to the kiss goodnight, everything is just completely over the top as far as decorations and environment, and it's just a fantastic, fantastic looking ship.
Totally agree. It is definitely beautiful, and it's very similar to the Disney Treasure. A lot of the vibes are the same, which this is the same class as the Treasure and the Wish. And in my opinion, the Treasure took everything from the Wish, which I already loved, and just kind of tweaked everything to make it a little bit better. And the Destiny is on par in every aspect with that. So it is it's pretty much perfect when you're walking around this ship. It's absolutely beautiful.
Welcome one and all to this celebration of a king. Today is a truly glorious day to honor a true king. A king who is both powerful and great, compassionate and kind, a king of the people, a king
by your kind words. I see the guardians have finally embraced your natural state to be ruled by you.
I think you've made a mistake.
Kings do not make mistakes.
Well, in this case, they do.
Beg your pardon. What is that cat doing at my celebration?
This is a celebration of the King T'Challa!
I believe it is you who is mistaken. That's better.
Today is a truly glorious day to honor a true king, King Loki.
Where is my throne? I am a king, am I not? I need a throne.
Your throne, my king.
That's a trunk.
It is a throne. It is time to show your adoration for King Loki.
What a brilliant idea! A chance for you mortals to pay homage to me.
Behold, O loyal subjects of the realm, you have been called upon to show your admiration for King Loki through song and dance.
And I require a royal portrait. You there. Yes, you in all white. Come forward, and you there. Yes, you in the glasses. Right there.
Lana and Max will be drawing your royal portrait.
Oh.
Everybody, bow for the king now. This group on this side, you will show your adoration through a song that we put together. And this group on this side, and everybody on this side, you will show your adoration with interpretive dance for his graciousness.
Even you will film me as well. You better dance. Are those my horns all there?
We will have the presentation of the song. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Loki is better than Thor! Yay! Loki is better than Thor! Yay!
Incredible! Wonderful work. You know, it was so correct that you had to say it twice. Next.
And now we will have Jorge showing the interpretive dance.
And wow. Wonderful work, everyone. Everyone applaud for them? Yes.
And now we will have the presentation of the royal portraits.
Sorry, that's for you. Down with Thor! Everyone shout down with Thor! Alright, that's enough.
And now some words of inspiration from King Loki.
At last, my birthright fulfilled. Dare to interrupt my moment of triumph.
King T'Challa, welcome to Black
You have found that these good people are lonely now.
I beg your pardon. I was destined to rule these mortals.
It is best that you go.
Well, it seems my birthright to rule is destined elsewhere. You don't deserve mine. It is time to leave this place. Move, all of you!
glad you are here. I apologize for my delay and any distress it may have caused. My heart is filled with joy being here with you today. It is a king's privilege to lead with strength, courage, and compassion.
Let's all hear it for King T'Challa!
You are too kind. Now, it would be my privilege to personally greet all of you.
Okay, sorry, I know that was a lot very quickly, but I ran from the end of the podcast right down to that Loki show, which was also very cool. And Black Panther is still just down here walking around deck 3, meeting and greeting with guests. By the way, I'm up here on deck 5 now because we were able to switch our dinner. We're about to go to Pride Lands in just a few minutes, so I'm just kind of hanging out up here for right now. Hero Mini is out here, meeting on deck 5. All right, heading into Pride Lands, if you couldn't guess. Here is a look at the Pride Lands menu. There's a lot on here I want to try. Also, we have a pretty decent seat. The stage is right up there.
There is more to see than can ever be seen. Welcome! Tonight, we are honored to take you on a journey as we share the story that has been handed down from generation to generation, family to family, or as we say, Shabbat. Like Simba and his relationship with his friends Timon and Pumbaa.
Oh yes, they taught him to enjoy a healthy diet of bugs, grubs, and worms. But don't worry, it's not on your menu tonight.
Hakuna Matata! What a wonderful day!
Like that, huh?
Yes, it is.
Well, listen up. Everyone from this pillar all the way over here. I want you to sing along with us. It goes like this.
Alright, that means everyone on the side of the pillar over here, you are with me and we are going to say Hakuna Matata with choreography.
All right, trying something new here. I don't usually go for seafood, but I got the Corvina because I love oxtail and it comes served with oxtail. So let's see how it is. All right, it's the last night, so I had to go double dessert. This is the layer cake, which was recommended, but then anytime there's anything creamsicle on the menu, I'm gonna order it. So that's the creamsicle cheesecake. Our server just brought us a sundae to share. I already have 2 desserts. Okay, loved Pride Lands. The show was incredible, really amazing performers. The food was good. I think I preferred the food in Coco on the Treasure, but I preferred the show in Pride Lands. And I think Arendelle on the Wish is my favorite overall of the three. So that's like the one area where I prefer the Wish over these two newer ships. But Pride Lands was great. My dinner, the Corvina, was good. I'm still not a big fan of fish, but the oxtail that it came with was so good. So I would order that dish again just for that. And there was not even much on the dish, but it's still worth getting. The desserts were incredible. The creamsicle cheesecake was so good, and I thought I was gonna say for sure best dessert I've had on this cruise until I tried the layer cake, which I think might have been better. So both of those were really good. If you like a fruity sweet dessert, both of those, highly recommend them. Now I'm heading out to the Grand Hall for the final show, which I will look up the name of.
Now, tonight is a celebration of memories made with family and friends, and of course the time to say farewell to some friends you may have met along the way. Now, speaking of friends, I think there's some special friends who'd love to come and say one final hello and farewell. So without further ado, please welcome Mickey, Minnie, and all of our friends on decks 3, 4, and 5.
Of this story, so I think we should go out on a high note. Gather around, folks, and join us, friends.
Let's finish our story and see how it ends. Who here found themselves inspired by a hero on this journey? Makes a hero?
The strength of their heart.
Yes, the strength of their heart, indeed.
Now, who will admit to straying off the path a bit this cruise? Who participated in some villainy? Quite a few of you. Color me surprised. Except for you, Chip. We were all expecting that, yes.
There are always challenges along the way, but there are also opportunities to be inspired by great heroes.
For a true hero isn't measured by the size of their strength.
guessing.
At the very beginning of our journey together, you chose to search for your destiny. Tell me, Haley, did you find what you were looking for?
Chip, did you find what you were looking for?
Did all of you? Of course you did. Stories help us make sense of the world and our place in it. They connect us to one another.
They remind us who we are.
And who we are meant to be. But they don't define your destiny. Only you can do that. The destiny you search for was always within. Choose fate.
Or forge a path and let your story begin. Friends, thank you all for inviting us to share your journey through these pages.
This chapter may be coming to a close, but our
That closing show was called Destiny Discovered. It was so good. They do a show just like that on the Treasure, and it was awesome. So I knew I had to be out there, you know, early to get a good spot and see that show. I loved Gamble and Zaya. So much fun. They were so good this entire cruise. So it was really cool to see them in the spotlight again. And then all the characters popping up all around the Grand Hall. It was really, really cool to see. When that Loki music hit, I got chills. That was so cool. As far as I know, that was the first time they used the Loki TV show theme. So good. For this cruise, I mean. It was the first time they used that theme for this cruise. Awesome. Just an awesome, awesome show. It's like 11 o'clock right now. I got a little bit of time before the Kiss Goodnight. I'm going to try and go get a drink at Cask and Cannon. Hopefully it's not too packed. The Sanctum right over here, very packed. Haunted Mansion Parlor, very packed. Let's see if Cask and Cannon's any better. Right across from Cask and Cannon, Match Your Mate is happening in Saga. This is an 18+ experience on Disney Cruises. Do not miss this. It's always very, very funny. All right, I got into Cask and Cannon. I have a seat, and I am probably gonna order this Dead Man's Chest. That seems to be the big exciting drink here. This whole bar is so awesome, especially after getting to hear from Beth earlier today about some of the details in here. Just such a cool venue. All right, I got the Dead Man's Chest. Normally this would have smoke coming out, but they said the smoke gun didn't work. So still just got the really cool lights and lots of chocolate coins. Let's try it. All right, the Dead Man's Chest. I didn't even actually look to see what's in the drink, but let's see. Tastes like pineapple. Yeah, rum, pineapple, lime, agave, and coconut froth. And I mean, it tastes like a tropical beverage. It is good. It does say on the menu experience for 2, but because we have these little like free drink coupons on this preview cruise, and they knew they were making it just for 1 person, I just got the 1. So you can see in the box here, there are spots for 2 drinks. And at $25, that's not bad. And it comes with all these chocolate coins. So Cask and Cannon was really cool. I have one more little drink ticket for the Sanctum. So I'm gonna head back over there and then get back out here to the Grand Hall for the Kiss Goodnight one last time before the cruise is over. I got the distortion effect. This is with Angel's Envy Single Barrel High Seas Edition and some bitters. It's an old fashioned, but a really, really cool visual for an old fashioned.
Now, we want to leave you with a bang. So we love, you guys sound really...
By the way, that might have been confusing because I know I went to the Sanctum twice and I never actually got anything to drink at Haunted Mansion Parlor. A friend got me a drink at the Sanctum last night. So that's why I was there again. I still had my little drink ticket that they gave us. And somebody else used the Haunted Mansion one. So that's why I didn't get to go in there. But also because it was always super busy in there. Now I'm getting ready for the Kiss Goodnight. One last time. I'm realizing I said I was gonna go watch the Kiss Goodnight, but I just shot that vertically. So I'm not gonna put that in here. That's on our socials. You'll see that on our Instagram at Destinations2TVL and on our Facebook at Destinations of Travel. But if you do wanna see it, I do have that in our last vlog from day 2, so you can go back and check out that video. I will have both day 1 and day 2 linked in the description below. But that's gonna do it. That's it for our 3-day Disney Destiny cruise. I love this ship. I love this ship so much. There's still so much I didn't even get a chance to do. There were some things I wanted to pick up in like Mickey's mainsail. I didn't have time to get there before it closed. There were just too many other things for me to see and to share with you guys. I hope you had a good time following along with me over these past couple days. And I hope you're excited about the Disney Destiny as well. Again, I really love this ship. Had a really great experience, had a very exhausting experience. I am ready to go sleep for 3 days. Really, really amazing ship. So many great character interactions. The storytellers are fantastic. The shows all so good. Food was great. All the bars and lounges, all of the entertainment venues. I love it. I love the Disney Destiny. Definitely recommend checking it out. I'm probably gonna book a Disney Destiny cruise in the near future myself, so. And of course, if you do wanna check out the Disney Destiny, the best way to do that would be by heading over to d2travel.com or sending us an email at info@d2travel.com. Let one of our amazing advisors start planning your next Disney cruise at no additional cost to you. They'll take all the stress out of planning, and it doesn't cost you anything. It's a no-brainer. d2travel.com or info@d2travel.com. Again, I will have the links to the previous 2 days of our Disney Destiny cruise in the description below, so you can go back and check those out if you haven't done so already. And while you're here, be sure to subscribe. We do all sorts of fun stuff like this all the time. Unfortunately, not a Disney cruise all the time, but we're in the parks, we're at the hotels, all sorts of things like that. So be sure to subscribe and check out all of our other content we have here. And comment below. Let me know what you thought of this new ship. I'm curious if you followed along for these 3 days. I'm curious to know what you think. If you've been on other Disney Cruise Line ships, or whether maybe you've never cruised at all. I'm just curious to get your thoughts on everything we just saw over the last few days. But that's going to do it for us from the Disney Destiny. Thank you again, everyone. I'll see you all real soon. Bye.
Destinations to travel where the world is yours. Destinations to travel where the world